If you guys are in need of any cheap and high quality controller grip skins or accessories, then go and check out fatalgrips.com and use the discount code E2A at checkout for 10% off. Hey guys, E2A here and welcome back to another squad builder on my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a 100k team which actually has 3 international man of the matches and also a team of the season and an inform card in. Now these international man of the matches are actually the America hero ones, so they're not just the normal ones, they're actually kind of like legend cards, which is pretty cool. These cards have had massive stat boosts and they're really good. I've actually been using this team a lot recently and it's a really good team. One of the best I've actually used on this game for the budget, and I was really surprised I could actually get some of these cards for so cheap. They're so good. Yeah, they're so cheap for a lot of these players in this team right here. Now sadly I don't have any gameplay for today's team. I have actually recorded some gameplay, but I'm going away tomorrow and I've actually had to record 7 videos today and I'm streaming slightly later on today, so I've had no time at all to edit all that gameplay down, which would take a while. So sorry about not having any gameplay. I will still show you guys the goal per game and all that stuff with each of these players. But without further ado, let's go on into the squad builder. We start off in goal with Anthony Lopez here. Now you may be wondering, why am I not using someone like Sirigu or Trap or someone like that who has better stats? I really like Lopez, and I've used those other cards, but Lopez is probably my favourite goalkeeper in the league. I think that may be because he's got the acrobatic save technique, which is amazing. He makes some really good acrobatic saves, as that would suggest, and he has got really good reflexes and diving stats as well. You could use his blue card if you wanted to. It's only about 20k, but to keep this a 100k team, I just used his normal card, which is very good. I've played 23 games with him, and he's never really let me down. He's really good keeper, especially for the price. In the left back position, I've got Casco. Now, he's actually really good. He's got great pace. He's pretty good going forwards as well. Like, he's not got the best defending and physical, and he's quite short, so he's not going to be a really kind of big, strong fullback, but he's good going forwards, which is what I like. Like, he's really quick, so he can create some good chances running up the side, and he's actually got like really good in-game defending stats, I think, because even though on his card he's got 71 defending, he feels like really good defensively. I think it's because of his really high pace. He can just catch up with a lot of people and then he gets them off the ball. But he was actually kind of like really good at defending, even though he doesn't look that good at defending, if that does make sense. But he was a really good player in the team. Moving into the first centre-back position, I've got Thiago Silva. Now originally I was using his Team of the Year card, and this was going to be a 250k team, but I then used his normal card just to see what the difference was, and there was not that much difference between his Team of the Year card and this normal card. Like, there was very little difference, because I think for a defender you don't need like a really good stats, because defending, he's got 90 defending already, which is amazing, and I think he has 96 on his Team of the Year card. I couldn't really feel the difference, so I didn't really think it merited a 150k price tag, so I decided to just use his normal card and make this a 100k team instead. But he has got some of the best stats for a player I've seen on this game, for a centre back. He's so cheap. He's about 7k, and that is factoring in the 7k. I'm not just because he's a loan card. I've not like removed his price. I think I did a squad builder with loan Ibrahimovic a while ago, just because I had him in my club, so I didn't really need to buy him. And someone, quite a few people like thought that I was saying it was a 100k team plus the loan Ibrahimovic, which I'm not too sure why I'd do. But anyway, he costs about 7k. He's got amazing stats, like really good pace, 90 defending is insane, and really good dribbling and passing, which is awesome. I really like defenders who are good from the back at passing and everything like that. Played 4 games with this card here, and the other games were with his Team of the Year card, which didn't really impress me that much. But he actually got me 1 assist there, which is not too bad. In the next centre-back position, we have got one of my favourite defenders on the game, and that is David Luiz. Paid 1.4k for him, 6'2", high medium work rates, which you never see in game. He's always back defending, very good. And just like David Luiz, just like Thiago Silva, sorry, he's got 73 dribbling and 73 passing, which is really good. Like, I really like defenders who can pass out from the back. It just makes your team so much better. You give away the ball a lot less, and it just makes your team better. He's also got 73 pace, which is really good, and 82 defending and 77 physical. And as you can see, I've played 30 games with him. He scored 2 goals. He's actually got 3-star skills for a centre-back, which is pretty good. I think both those goals were long shots. He's a really good centre-back, both attacking and defensively. And to complete the defence in the right-back position, we've got Dennis Diekmar, one of my favourite right-backs on the game. I got him for 1.3k. I think he's about 3k though now, because the German right-backs are going up a lot in price, because he's the only good one really. And 88 pace is amazing. He is so quick, catches up with anyone, good defending, good physical too. Not the worst dribbling or passing. I mean, nearly 70 is actually not too bad. 6'2" as well, which is really good. I like tall fullbacks generally, because they can win back post headers, which the headers I normally concede are normally back post headers, so by using tall fullbacks you kind of eliminate that problem. And yeah, he was really good in the team. Moving into the midfield, this is where the special cards start. We start off in the right centre mid position with DAHOUD. First time I used him, and he was really good. He had really good long shots. I actually found that I scored a lot of long shots with this team. I took a lot of long shots with it, and I scored a lot of them with it too. He's got over 70 in every stat, which is really good. Medium work rates, which is perfect for a centre mid in this kind of formation. You don't want him to get forwards too much and expose you at the back. You don't want him to stay back too much and kind of limit your attacking capabilities. He's just a really good midfielder, perfect for this kind of team. He got me 2 goals and 1 assist in 7 games. I think one of them was actually a nice long shot as well. Cost me about 17k. I think he's about 20k though now. And yeah, really good stats, great dribbling, good passing, and just decent stats all round. Moving into the left centre mid, we've got Lucho Gonzalez. I cannot believe he is 15k. He has got amazing stats. He's 6'1", medium work rates again. I really liked the work rates of the midfield. They were perfect because he's just got the right work rates for this formation. It's perfect, as I said, with DAHOUD. Now, he's, again, got very well-rounded stats, really good dribbling, really good passing as well. And also just well-rounded stats, nearly over 70 in every single stat. Other than defending, he does have 69 there. He got me 1 assist in 7 games, but he was really the defensive midfielder. I really liked using him as a defensive midfielder because he's got good physical, so he could just push people off the ball. He's also tall, so he wins a lot of headers, and once he does get the ball, he's got good passing, so he can make a lot of chances for your team. And he has 4-star weak foot too, so his passing is good on both feet. In the attacking midfield position, we've got someone who is easily in my top 3 favourite players in the team. I had a top 3 favourite players. I don't really know who takes it. They were all amazing, but Zlatko JUNOZOVIC, I think that's how you pronounce his name, is insane, and I'm definitely going to be using him a lot more in the future. I mean, as an attacking midfielder, 4 goals and 3 assists in 7 games is a really good return. He doesn't even have the best stats going forwards, but he's got amazing long shots. His long shots, I think like 3 of those 4 goals were long shots. He has got some of the best long shots I've ever used. I've not checked his in-game stats. Maybe he has got really good long shots, but he's got great passing, good dribbling, over 70 in every stat, so you just have a really well-balanced midfield. High work rate, so he gets forward, he also gets back, which I really like. Like, an attacking midfielder, normally you'd expect them to attack a lot and have attacking work rates, but he's also got good defensive work rates, so he gets back and forwards. So it's almost like playing the flat 4-3-3, sorry, but with slightly better attacking options with him, which I really liked. He was actually a perfect attacking midfielder. Really enjoyed using him. Definitely recommend you try him out if you haven't already. He was really good. He's dropped down to about 12k now as well, so he is very cheap, especially for just how good he is. In the left wing position, we've got someone who, as it says here, I've played no games with him. That is because I actually sold him to do some trading on my stream recently, and then I bought him back today for the team. But yeah, he's about 23k, really good stats. I mean, those stats for a cheap winger are very good. 84 pace, 85 dribbling, 86 shooting, 84 passing, 78 physical. He's got all the stats you need for a left winger. Good pace, good dribbling, really good shooting as well. Good passing and decent physical. I mean, over 70 for a winger is really good because wingers are generally not the strongest, and when they're quick and have good physical, it's a win-win situation. He's going to be quick and push people off the ball, which is perfect. Catalyst chemistry start to improve that pace even more. And yeah, he has got 4-star weak foot, so he can cut inside and shoot, or he can cross it, which is really good. He's actually quite tall as well. 5'11" is not bad for a winger, so again, that adds to kind of his physical presence. Quite a strong player. And what I found was he'd win me a lot of penalties. I don't think they go down as assists on FIFA. However, obviously, like in real life, that's an assist if you get taken down for a penalty. But he was really good, and he won me like 4 penalties. He scored quite a few long shots as well. He also scored a nice free kick. And the only downside really is he doesn't have 4-star skill moves. If he did have 4-star skills, he would be very good, but he is really good just without that 4-star skills. With the 3-star skills, he still does a really good job for your team. In the right wing position, we have got another one who's in like my top 3 favourite players, and this is Douglas Costa. And look at that return for a right winger, 7 goals and 2 assists in 7 games. I think that may be the same as my striker. And I just really like using 5-star skillers. I do a load of skills, and he was just perfect for that. I get to the byline, do a McGeady spin to cut inside, run down the byline, and do a finesse shot, and just rinse and repeat. I kept doing that, kept getting past players, getting penalties as well, a load of penalties as well, just by doing the McGeady spin on the byline. When you're just in the penalty area, just on the edge of it, you can win yourself a lot of penalties, get yourself a lot of goals, and also getting some good opportunities to play across the box. And if you do have a good striker with good positioning, which we definitely do in the team, he will also score a lot of goals. But yeah, 5-star skills is the main thing there. 90 pace as well, 86 dribbling, 75 shooting, 78 passing. He was very, very good. He's actually one of my favourite players on this game, and for just 4.9k, definitely recommend you pick him up. And to complete the team, we do have the legend Claudio Pizarro. I think he's like 37, but he's still banging goals in the Bundesliga for Werder Bremen. And this card here, I mean, he's got like 40 pace on his normal card. I used him back on FIFA 14. He has some informed cards. Back when he was at Bayern Munich, he was really good back then. But this card here, it is insane. He has got perfect positioning. Similar to Pastore in my last squad builder, Pastore, his positioning was perfect. Every time I hit like a shot that was saved, he'd be there to tap it in. It was the same with Pizarro. And if you've used Ibrahimovic, he's very similar to him. Probably with slightly better positioning though. He's always in the right place. So like Ibrahimovic is probably in like my top 3 favourite strikers on the game, with maybe Aubameyang and Dybala, because he's just a really strong physical presence. And it's the same with Pizarro. He's quite tall, 6 foot tall. He's going to just push people off the ball. He's going to really be able to create a lot of chances going forwards, because when he gets the ball, he's just going to run through a defence using his strength. Not the quickest, 79 pace though is not bad at all. He's going to just get into the defence. He's got good dribbling, 80 dribbling is not bad either. Only 3-star skills, but you can still do the ball roll, which is probably the most effective skill on this game. Like the skills that I use when I don't have like a 5-star skiller, I just use the really effective ones, which I've learned from watching Huge Gorilla in Fatal. If you haven't watched him, he's the #1 Ultimate Team player in the world. He is amazing, and the only skills he does is a drag back, he does body feints, and he does ball rolls. And if you do those with Pizarro, you're going to just be able to score loads and loads of goals. He's amazing. Once he gets into the penalty area, no one's stopping him. 88 shooting, he just puts it into the back of the net every single time. He's got great finishing, really good volleys as well, good shot power. He's strong, he's got decent passing, he's got decent pace, decent dribbling as well. And he got me 7 goals and 2 assists in 7 games, which is not too bad for a cheap striker. He's about 15k, I think, right now on the market. And that is unbelievable for an 87 rated International Man of the Match card. 15k is an absolute bargain. But yeah, this is the completed team. It's an amazing team. I really can't recommend it enough. What I did was actually set Lucho Gonzalez to stay back whilst attacking. Set both of my wingers to stay forwards and cut inside. And then I set my striker to target man and stay central, and my fullbacks to stay back whilst attacking. And that just made this team work so well. I mean, whole defense is great on the ball, so you're not going to be giving away any silly opportunities in the penalty area. You've got a really good goalkeeper to rely on, though, if your opponent does get through on goal. Both of the fullbacks are good going forwards and defensively. And your midfield, you've got just a really well-rounded midfield. It's going to be great defensively, great going forwards. Everyone in the midfield's got really good long shots as well. I found myself scoring a load of long shots, which was really fun with the team. And then both wingers, they're great at cutting inside. They're good at crossing as well. And both wingers got me quite a lot of goals. I think Rodriguez got like 5 goals, and then obviously Costa got 7, and also my striker got 7. So I was scoring a lot of goals with this team. So yeah, it was a really good team to use. I think I went up like I think I won Division 5 with the team, and then I got quite far into Division 4, and that's where I am now. I'm going to keep using this team though. It's a lot of fun. Definitely recommend you guys try it out. Tell me what kind of squad builders you prefer me to do the most, like how I present them. If you like me to do a short kind of showing you guys the team and then talking as I show you the goals, whether you like me doing this kind of thing here where I don't show goals but I go into a lot of depth on like each player and why I like them and what's the best way to deploy them in your team, or like any other things that I do when I do my squad builds. Which do you prefer the most? But this video has gone on for a while now. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it and it has helped you out, and definitely try these players out. They're insane for their price, so definitely recommend you try it out. Sorry if I didn't have any goals and you wanted to see goals. That is because, as I said, I am away at the moment in Cornwall, so I will be back on Friday and I will be back to uploading slightly higher quality videos.